Here we show you how to make your own flaky pastry the easy way. It'll take about 135 minutes. For the pastry we need wheat flour, sugar, salt, butter and water. First, using the dough hook, we mix together 500 grams of wheat flour, the water, salt and sugar, and 30 grams of butter. Then we wrap the pastry in foil and put it in the refrigerator to chill for about 20 minutes. Meanwhile, we quickly knead 500 grams of butter and 80 grams of flour together by hand to prevent the butter from getting too soft. We shape the mixture into a 1 centimeter thick sheet and wrap it in cling film and chill it for about 20 minutes. We can now take our first piece of pastry out of the refrigerator. We roll this chilled pastry on a floured work surface into a square. We now take the second, the smaller butter and flour sheet of pastry, and press it flat on the floured work surface. Next, we lay the smaller sheet of pastry on the larger sheet. We fold the corners of the larger pastry sheet around the butter and flour mixture to form an envelope. We now roll the pastry out again and fold it a second time until it is 1/3 of the size of the original. Using the rolling pin, we again roll out the pastry sheet we have made until it is about 7 millimeters thick. Again, we fold the pastry twice. We make a dent in the pastry with the finger so that we know later that this is the first folding. Now we wrap the first folding in foil and put it in the refrigerator to chill from 20 to 30 minutes. Then we roll this pastry sheet out a second time and once again fold it to 1/3 of its original size. This time, we make 2 dents in the pastry sheet before putting the pastry back into the refrigerator for from 20 to 30 minutes. This process we repeat another 3 times. When the pastry has been folded 5 times in all, it can be further processed after the last chilling. Our tip: never roll out the flaky pastry too thinly, as otherwise the layers will not rise so well. Before flaky pastry is baked, it must rest for a further 20 minutes to allow the pieces to be baked to rise later. If flaky pastry is not given an opportunity to rest before baking, it will shrink in the oven. You can make croissants out of it, or apple turnovers, pies, baklava, or vol au vents. For more inspiration, tips, tricks, and recipe ideas, visit our website.